Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of The Oval Season 3, Episode 21. If you were new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows as well as scripted shows. If you're returning, you one of my people, welcome back. So, since Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is gone for the season, I'm going to go ahead and shout out Uma Storytime World. She says, very cute hairstyle, Lady T. I was like, oh, thank you, boo. This wasn't the original hairstyle. I had put these Bantu knots in my head like Sunday night, and I was like, I was gonna take them down Monday, but I was like, you know what? I'm kind of feeling the Bantu knot look, so maybe I'm just gonna wait a few days. But I was like, you know what? This is a nice little protective style, and maybe I'll take it down tomorrow and do a video and it look real cute curls without no heat. But yeah, thanks, boo. Okay, let's get into last week's episode's comments. Uma Storytime World said, "Did you watch Barry on the Game reboot?" I don't have Paramount Plus, and I got too many streaming services at this point in my life that no, I haven't seen it. And I don't even think I watched the original end of the game. Now y'all, the game was my show. Loved it. But like I think once Melanie and Duran got back together and he was all big, and I think I kind of fell off after Jason broke up with Brandy's character around that time. So I didn't even finish then, and I have not started down. Like I said, I don't have Paramount Plus, but is he doing better on there? Question. Karima says, "Hey girl, love the hair. Thanks, boo. You are correct that the door on the bunker should have been scrambled, but you know Sam has so much on his mind." I was like, "Don't that man? He doggone then got trying to doggone shove and keep Veronica off him with a doggone stick. Priscilla's mad at him. He trying to finesse and keep his job while trying to get the current president out of there. He just got a lot going on. So I apologize, y'all. I needs my coffee. I try not to be drinking and eating in my videos, but your girl needs her coffee. Oh, that is just right. Y'all, I've been making the best coffee lately. It's decaf, y'all. So don't just be thinking that, girl, you drinking all that coffee. It's decaf. I can't do regular coffee like that no more. I be having a headache. Decaf, I just like the coffee flavor. Decaf is where it is. Now, it may not be that much better, but in my mind, it is better. So the episode goes like this. Hunter's like, "What did you do, Victoria?" Okay, we're gonna go to voice. Hunter, "What did you do?" Victoria's like, "I was sitting there and he started convulsing." Hunter says, "What did you do?" Victoria says, "What are you accusing me of? That's our son." Hunter, oh no, Victoria, "Console me, fool. People are watching. Make it look real." Victoria, "I had no choice. I did you a favor. Thank me." That's what was going on with him. Like, I know we in the heat of the moment and we not thinking of, okay, there's, about 4, 5 nurses over there with their cameras out capturing what we talking about. But like in the heat of the moment, hey, but did you just kill our son? Did you just put our son in the arms of the angels? There ain't no hugging right now. Get up off me. Back up off me. Get up off me. That's what he going through right now. But then it went from what did you do? How could you do that? I'm like, we talking about Victoria here. She is all about the image and keeping y'all in the lifestyle that her daddy afforded y'all. But he's jumping back and forth between I can't believe you did this to they gonna know something's up. They gonna want an autopsy. And I was like, that's what I said. But they gonna be checking the IVs and all that stuff. It's just like he jumped off of a roof. There was no mystery to it. But I'm like, I don't know. But I don't know why he's surprised that Victoria would do this. She comes from an evil Sadidi family. This is in their blood. I'm like, Tara Hunter, this is what they bound. Where you think that gonna Jason got being a creepy serial killer from? He got it from his mama, who got it from his grandparents. So, she's telling him they're not gonna ask for autopsy, jump from a roof. The doctor comes out, and I don't know if this man's first time, ever having any role or anything. Where am I at? The doctor comes out. President, First Lady, your son has died. Just like that. I mean, I know you're not supposed to be all happy about it. I know you're not supposed to be extra sad, but it was like he first President, First Lady, your son died. And this is when, let me see if I got enough room. I don't think I do. But Victoria did a whole, oh my goodness, swirl around, spin, pass out situation at the doctor's feet. And Hunter's like, don't pay attention to y'all. She just wants some attention. He didn't say that, but that was like what I was getting from him. But then I was like, I wonder if Jason really is forever in the flame. Like, is it for real? For real? Like they didn't work on him as long as they could. It could. This Tyler Perry, so this is kind of like a soap opera. They could dog on it when they take him down there. He could just like pop back up. We don't know. Stranger things has happened, like in the traditional soap operas. All My Children. I told y'all this before. Jesse went into the arms of the angels in the late 80s, early 90s. I don't know because I wasn't watching it then. They brought him back as a ghost spirit type of situation, helping somebody in the mid 90s. In the early 2000s, mid 2000s, they brought him back alive again. Was I upset about this? No, because me and my mama, we love us some Jesse and we love us some Angie. So we didn't care that, all right, dog, gonna put this man in arms of the angel, brought him back as a spirit ghost type of situation, and then brought him back alive again. We didn't care that, but I don't know if we're gonna do that to creepy serial killer Jason. I just don't know. So we over at Richard and Nancy's house. Barry, he is upset, and in my opinion, rightfully so. This the dude that Kent Sharon was cheating with. I already don't really all the way want her here, but I want her here, but I don't want her here. But I especially don't want the dude that she was cheating on me with here, going back and forth between me and him. I don't want him here, and I don't blame him. I don't want to be breaking bread with the. Yeah, he don't want to be breaking bread with the man who stole his woman. But Richard's basically like, boy, if you don't bring your tail in the house, we ain't got no time for this. And this was when Barry hit him was like, okay. Since you want me to break bread with Kareem, how about you break bread with the dude Mama was cheating with, Pinky's daddy? How about you come and break bread with him? And I was like, ooh, Barry, did you have to go there? I mean, granted, you don't know that your papa is Pinky's daddy, but still, that had to have hurt. It did. I was like, that is messed up. Barry talking about something he grown, he ain't going in the house. He ain't staying there. He like, I'm gonna go in the house and get my stuff. And Richard's like, hold up, slow your roll. Because you ain't bought nothing up in that house. Everything you got, I bought. You ain't fit to walk out of here with it. You think you grown? What's it? You young kids say, why don't you bounce? And I was like, you ain't bought nothing? So you ain't got no job at all? What do you do? I mean, Nancy, she stay at home mom. I think she worked and retired. Richard got a job. He going to work. Mama taking care of the house. What do you do, Barry? Like your clothes, your furniture, like everything you got? Okay. Sharon feels bad because she feel it's her fault. Had she never gone to the White House, then Hunter would have never seen her, and he would have never, started kidnapping her and threatening folks and stuff like that. But Richard was like, "You did that because you coming to see me about Barry." Cream talking about something. Oh, so it's Barry's fault that all this is going on. No, this is not Barry's fault coming on. Like, first of all, Kareem, you wanted to be with Sharon. You left the mother your child and your child to be with Sharon. These is the consequences of being with Sharon. You thought it was gonna be like rainbows and puppies and kittens and just like candy and all the things that you love. But no, look at you now. You not going to being with Sharon. You done got kidnapped by the president. He says that Hunter and Secret Service assassin dude, they had pulled a big red from the Five Heartbeats on him. They had him hanging, out of the window of a 55-story building. I think it was the Washington Monument. It was some building. I didn't really catch it. Hanging him upside down. Like, what are my work hours? 9 to 5. I was like, y'all pulling a big red on people? Now, if y'all have never seen the Five Heartbeats, I suggest you go see that. That is one of my favorite movies. And it wasn't until like a few years ago that I realized that wasn't like a portrayal of an actual group. Like, we had the Temptations movie, we had the Jackson's American Dream, we had the Little Richard movie, we had Dreamgirls wasn't a real group, but y'all know what I'm saying. We didn't have like movies based on like actual groups. I genuinely thought that the Five Heartbeats was based off of an actual group. But yeah, where we at? He also said that if he talked and told anybody that they was gonna bring him back here and like throw him out the window, and they was gonna make it seem like he put himself in the arms of the angels. But my thing is, Kareem, they told you not to go to the police. They told you what was you doggone poked and all that other stuff because you wanted to know the information because you feel like you was being left out. And when they finally told you, you couldn't handle it. You thought going to the police was gonna do something, and they just went up there and called the White House like, y'all, there's some fool here talking about the president to kidnap somebody. What y'all want us to do? Y'all want us to take him to room 4? You know, I know that's y'all special room for, interrogating people and threatening folks. We can take y'all to the secret, layer that we got so y'all can do y'all business in peace. All right. I'll make sure Karen is over there at, Station B that she's waiting for y'all. I know y'all like her oatmeal raisin cookies. I'll make sure she has some fresh for y'all. Y'all come on through. They told you not to go to the police and you went anyways. And now look at you. So Sam, he did get shot last week. I thought he was gonna have some bulletproof vest on, but he didn't, and he bleeding. He didn't barricaded himself behind like the desk in there. Kyle done barricaded himself behind the little bed frame in there, and they just are shooting at each other. But the thing is, they stuck like Chuck because is Sam trying to reach for the door to get out, and Kyle done shot the doggone lock, so now the door stuck and Sam was bleeding out. I'm pretty sure you can't make no calls from inside of this bunker. So he just sitting there steadily bleeding out. I don't want Sam to be put into the arms of the angels. I don't. So Priscilla, she's still over there at Alan's house, and for whatever reason, she thought it was a good idea to tell Alan they plans. I'm like, why are you? We don't need to. And one, we don't need to involve Alan, and we surely don't need to be telling him his plan. Like, yeah, I have never been involved in trying to take somebody down. But I know that you're not supposed to be telling anybody who is not a part of the initial group. We shouldn't be telling random outside people what is going on. Granted, he is upset with Hunter and Victoria because he feels like either both of them or one of them put Ellie in the arms of the angels. Granted, she was cheating on Alan with Hunter, but he still loved her, and that's not the point. The point is wanting to put her into the arms of the angel, and he's mad about that. But just because he's mad about that, why are we telling him, like, child? Yes, we got the vice president on our side. Sam gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing that. Yes, there's even not gonna. That lady that be serving the tea at 12 o'clock. She ain't even really a cook like that for real, for real. We bought her on like she telling all of the business, and I'm sitting here like, girl, why? And he like, child, I didn't sit in rooms with Donna where he's conducting business, and he about that life. And this little operation that y'all got going on, it's just not gonna work. I don't see it for y'all, and at this point, I don't see it for them either because Sam he shot when they was gonna try to sort of kind of use, creepy serial killer Jason, but he's forever in the flames. Priscilla at this end of this episode, Donna was over there, so she's stuck in the kitchen. We're gonna get to that in a minute. It's just a lot going on. So apparently Lily got some friend in Vermont and she wants to go see him. Like she can trust him. Like she no first of all, no one knows this person. No one knows that she knows this person. They don't talk, they don't text, they don't email. The only time she sees this person was when she goes on vacation, he's there. I don't know how y'all coordinate how y'all gonna meet up on vacation, but that is how it's it. And she is tired and she tired of running and she's tired of hiding. And she wants Max not to tell Bobby and his beard. Like Bobby and his beard is in love with Lily. Lily's like, that's cute and all, but I want my life back. And I don't know how to tell her, but boo boo, you're not gonna get your life back until doggone Hunter, Victoria, Donald, Kyle, Secret Service assassin dude, anybody connected to them, probably even um Evil City Grandpa. Like, is he still kicking? Like, there's a lot of people that is still out for y'all. So I don't think you moving to Vermont. I don't think that's gonna like solve your plans. But she did like Max told her that Bobby's spirit walked out of the shower because he wanted to check our body language. He's gonna lie and say that you told me something, A, B, C, and D. When she talked to Bobby and his beard, it's like, I'm pregnant. Ooh, I knew you was pregnant. I ain't pregnant, food. I don't want to do this no more. I'm out. Peace. That was basically that whole conversation. Donald goes over to Alan's house. He asked him, why was you in my office? I did this. How come you don't trust me? Donna puts out a hit on Priscilla and Alan. We're not gonna go through all that what was going on. That was a condensed version of what was happening. So now we don't know what Sam gonna be okay. Priscilla, she didn't got a hit put out on her. But I'm like, do we not realize that like that is that's not looking good for the White House? Press Secretary Diane, she didn't already put it out there that these people is up to no good. Then we got creepy serial killer Jason talking about some all the the arms of the angels he didn't put people in, and now you trying to put Priscilla, who works at the White House, in Arms of the Angel, and Alan, who works at the White House, in Arms of the Angel. And creepy serial killer Jason just went forever in the flames. Do y'all not realize that all this happening in this short amount of time is gonna look suspicious? Once Press Secretary Diane was put in the arms of the angel, when she went up there and said, I am healthy, I have my medical report, whatever they say. I don't care if I am on a plane with several hundred, well, I don't know how many people. If I'm on a plane full of people and something happens, just know it wasn't no accident. If anything happens to me, it was not an accident. If I am at a restaurant and I start, choking on a piece of food, just know it was not an accident. Anything that happens to me is not an accident. It was somebody here in this White House. Now, after that didn't happen, we didn't got all this guilty confessions from street creepy serial killer Jason. Then who Ellie, she didn't don't this looks bad for the White House. And they ain't even been there that long. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means leave a comment below. If you were new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. This for y'all day every day for now. Make sure your notifications are also on my beautiful face with the video. You can click on it, you can like it and share with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my people by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.